Happy Friday, everyone. Today I've got a new recipe. It is going to be another salsa, and this is going to be a chile de arbol in olive oil. So basically there's only 4 ingredients. It's garlic, your dried chile de arbol, salt, and olive oil. Now it does take quite a bit of olive oil, but it does make it super delicious. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and slice the garlic. There's about 12 or 13 cloves of garlic here, and this is about, I'm going to say about a cup of that dried chile de arbol. I just grabbed a handful, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice this right now, and then we're going to put it to fry in half a cup of olive oil. So let's get started with that. I've got my oil nice and hot already. I'm gonna go ahead and add my garlic. Just be very careful when you add the garlic, because if the oil is too hot, it might just jump at you. So let's go ahead and fry this garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and let it fry probably about 2 minutes maybe. We'll see what it looks like at 2 minutes, but I do want it to be a little toasty, a little brown, so don't put the heat too high. I would probably put it at medium low maybe, and just keep stirring it. Do not leave it unattended, because it could burn. If it burns, you can't use that anymore. You're gonna have to throw it out and start all over. So just be very careful with the garlic. Just keep stirring it and stirring it until it turns into a golden brown. So I'm gonna do 2 minutes and see what it looks like at 2 minutes, and I'll be back in just a second to show you if it's ready, or do we need to maybe cook it for another minute or so. So I'll be back in just a second. My garlic is about done. It's been a total of 5 minutes at medium heat, and this is what it's starting to look like. It does smell amazing. This garlic smells so good. So this is about done. Like I said, you don't want it to get burned, because it's going to give it a very bitter taste. So let me go ahead and take this out, and I'll be back in just a minute. So my olive oil is nice and hot, and I'm getting ready to add the dried chile de arbol. And also be very careful with this when you add it on there. And also it's going to be quite spicy, so the air is going to feel a little spicy when you breathe it in. So I do suggest to have a fan on close by, or have it range on. So I'm going to let it fry for maybe about 2 minutes, and I'll be back in 2 minutes to see what it looks like. And once again, you want to stir it and stir it. Do not leave the side, because it will burn. See you in a second. Okay, so it's been 2 minutes, and this is what it looks like so far. I'm gonna give it about another 10 seconds, and I am cooking it on a low medium heat, but I think these are done already. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them off the heat and show you what the next step is. So I'll see you in just a second. And I also added a fresh half a cup of oil when I started frying these peppers. Now these peppers are very hot. Have a fan close by so you can ventilate the area. And these peppers are ready, so let me tell you what the next step is. Okay, so now I'm gonna pour my dried fried chile de arbol with oil and everything into the bowl where I already had my sliced garlic fried. And so I'm gonna mix the whole mixture. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my chopper and puree everything, but I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes to let the oil cool off a little bit, maybe about 3 to 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my chopper. So I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, so now I've got my dried chilies already fried along with my fried sliced garlic in 1 whole cup of oil that was fried with the chilies and the garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my Ninja chopper and chop it all up and make it into a nice thick spicy chili oil salsa. So let me go ahead and put all this in there and get it started, and I will see you as soon as I have all this concoction in there. I poured out the hot sauce into this glass container that I actually picked up from the Dollar Tree. It comes with a plastic lid, so I love that. And I've got a half a spoon of salt, the Himalayan salt, the pink Himalayan salt. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle half of that. I don't know if I want all that salt in here, so that's about all I'm gonna add. Not a lot. Now if I feel later on that I want more salt, then I'll go ahead and add it later on. But this is the consistency of the Chile de Arbol hot oil. It looks divine. It goes perfectly well with Asian food and also in many Mexican dishes. So here it is. And I hope you all try it. Give it a try. It is very, very hot, very spicy. So be careful with it. And when you do serve it, just sprinkle a little bit on your food before you go 100% into it. But it is very delicious. So flavorful. And give it a try. Try it. It's very easy to make. Very simple. And it only takes 4 ingredients. And it takes maybe about 15-20 minutes to make. So try it, give it a try, let me know how it goes. And if you put it on your Instagram, make sure you tag me on there so I can go check it out. So for now, I'll see you on the next recipe. You all have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. You all take care. Bye, everybody.